Thank God for everything. So many of us today want to feel empowered. We purchase books, watch videos of experts on the subjects of self-empowerment, happiness, life, and wealth building. Some people go to church seeking salvation and serenity. I've done all of the above at some point in my life. I have read books on wealth building that left me feeling like it's too late to invest. I mean, who knows what the next Amazon will be. I listened to Tony Robbins, Les Brown and others on YouTube, and they left me feeling pretty good for the moment, but not motivated enough to wake up the entrepreneurial spirit inside. Given that the heading is Thank God for Everything, you would think the church was the place where I found strength. Nope, at least not as of this writing. When I go to church I feel sad and alone. It's the strangest thing, even when they do the shake your neighbor's hand, or say turn to your neighbor and say ain't God good. I feel like it's not authentic. Maybe the choir didn't sing the right songs, or maybe it was the preacher. Either way, the church doesn't move me like it does others. Still, I thank God for everything. I know some of you will say, wait a minute, didn't you just say you don't go to church? You don't believe in God. But I do 100%. I have a friend that when I pray she says, you talking to your imaginary friend again? Yes. I am all the time. What proof do I have that God is doing anything for me when I'm the one that's getting up in the morning? I'm the one going to work. I'm the one choosing to be around the individuals that I'm around. I'm the one that chose to say or do all the things that I have done in my life thus far. So why give credit to God? I think it goes back to prehistoric times, our need to believe in a higher power, and it's something inside of you that wants you to feel like they're more. If you believe in science, you're looking out to space and thinking the answers have to be out there somewhere. I believe God is within all of us. I think no matter what you believe or what religion you choose to follow, God is in you. The good is God. The bad is God. The part of you that gets up every morning and goes to that job and earns that money to pay your bills, put food on your table, or take care of your children is God. Thank God for everything. To know God is to know yourself. That's a journey that you're going to have to take, and you're going to have to figure out on your own. Meditation, prayer, go hand in hand for me. You can find a quiet place, try it out. It may be noisy inside at first, but keep at it, you will find peace within. I watch nature as a way of meditation. Thank God for everything. All the way down to the simplest things as waking up in the morning, getting out of bed, taking the first step every day. I thank God for that breath I just took. I thank God for the thoughts in my head. All thoughts may not be good. We should let God guide your thoughts before you act or speak. Some would argue, well, God wouldn't want a baby to die, God wouldn't want war, or God wouldn't want a car to wreck and kill people. In all honesty, how do we know what God wants? I really think that what God wants is for you to be grateful and faithful. The good, the bad, and everything, because who are we to decide what's good and what's bad? We can't all be here forever, we can't all live forever, we can't all have it all. Somebody has to be on the top, somebody has to be in the middle, somebody has to be on the bottom, and for that I say, thank God for everything. True story. I purchased a vehicle. The tag was transferred from the other car. The inspection was due in 2018. The car tag plate expired in 2017. I was told at the dealership everything will be okay to update it in 2018. One day on my way to the store, I got pulled over by a state trooper. As he approaches the car, I noticed he was a real nervous type. That's beside the point. He gave me a ticket for an expired plate. I'm like, what the hell, not even a warning. He said your court date and the amount owed is at the bottom, $210 fine, and walks away. Needless to say, I am pissed. I immediately went to the inspection place. They updated the record for June 2018. I go to the DMV, tell them the story of the trooper. They give me a new plate for 2018. I then go to the courthouse to pay my fine. The lady took it, my paperwork, makes a copy of it, gives it back and says, thank you. I say, don't I owe you $210? She says no. Once the judge sees that the plate is up to date, you'll be fine. See, you got to thank God for everything. Even though I was upset at the time, it worked out to the good. Now all my paperwork is in line. I won't have any legal problems this summer. I can come and go as I please. Gotta thank God for that, and it didn't cost me anything. It could have been worse, because in today's climate I could have been driving along and that expired plate may have given some other cop probable cause to pull me over. He escalates and I get shot. Thank God for everything. What seems like a bad thing at the moment may be the motivation that moves us in a direction that we need to go. That's God's will at work. No man knows the future, yet all men have the power to choose their destiny.